Today, we're expecting a new transfer from one of our outlying departments. Apparently, they're supposed to be bringing in some fresh perspective.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Greetings, I'm CT-514. I'm primed and ready to execute the company's orders. Well, it's definitely a change of scenery, that's for sure. Back in the field, it was all about orders and combat. Here, it's different. But I'm ready to adapt and serve.
Hey,
CT-514, sir.
Yes, CT-514. I have your first assignment. I need you to put together a strategy for pushing Beam island-wide.
Beam. I'm familiar with this technology.
Shoot, awesome. I can't wait to hear your pitch. Yeah, the new transfer's definitely got his own way of doing things, but hey, diversity, right?
Hi, can I get these scanned today?
So this is our inventory, so we have our...
Stepping into this office space feels foreign. It's calm and tranquil. No constant threats. Just deadlines and emails. Challenges exist, but they're manageable. It's a place for growth, peace, and connection.
All right, team, let's get this meeting started. CT-514, the floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. As you all know, I've been tasked to presenting the Beam project. Our vision for the Beam is to harness its power and expand our influence. With our superior technology, we can conquer new territories and dominate the market. Can we please get the lights? Thank you. Our strategy involves targeting new sectors with precision beams, ensuring our company emerges victorious in the battle for market dominance.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Yeah, Beam is our home internet, like Wi-Fi.
But
Round of applause for CT-514, everyone.
Yay, so exciting.
Let's take 5, guys. Look, don't feel bad, man. It was an honest mistake. How about this? We'll set up Beam at your house so you can experience it for yourself. You're gonna love it. God help me.
speediest install in the galaxy, sir.
Initiating Beam Home Internet. Internet activated. Ready for operation.
So this is Beam.
It needs to be done sooner rather than later.
Today, we're expecting a new transfer from one of our outlying departments. Apparently, they're supposed to be bringing in some fresh perspective.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Greetings, I'm CT-514. I'm primed and ready to execute the company's orders. Well, it's definitely a change of scenery, that's for sure. Back in the field, it was all about orders and combat. Here, it's different. But I'm ready to adapt and serve.
Hey,
CT-514, sir.
Yes, CT-514. I have your first assignment. I need you to put together a strategy for pushing Beam island-wide.
Beam. I'm familiar with this technology.
Shoot, awesome. I can't wait to hear your pitch. Yeah, the new transfer's definitely got his own way of doing things, but hey, diversity, right?
Hi, can I get these scanned today?
So this is our inventory. So we have our
Stepping into this office space feels foreign. It's calm and tranquil. No constant threats. Just deadlines and emails. Challenges exist, but they're manageable. It's a place for growth, peace, and connection.
All right, team, let's get this meeting started. CT514, the floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. As you all know, I've been tasked to presenting the BEAM project. Our vision for the BEAM is to harness its power and expand our influence. With our superior technology, we can conquer new territories and dominate the market. Can we please get the lights? Thank you. Our strategy involves targeting new sectors with precision beams, ensuring our company emerges victorious in the battle for market dominance.
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Yeah, Beam is our home internet, like Wi-Fi.
But
Round of applause for CT514, everyone.
Yay, so exciting.
Let's take 5, guys. Look, don't feel bad, man. It was an honest mistake. How about this? We'll set a beam at your house so you can experience it for yourself. You're gonna love it. God help me.
speediest install in the galaxy, sir.
Initiating beam home internet. Internet activated. Ready for operation.
So this is beam.
Half a day and good evening, sports fans. My name is Jay Leongro. I'm here with Karm Gogui. We're here at the JFK Gymnasium in Upper Tumon to witness the champion versus champion high school volleyball game between the IIAAG champion Father Duenas Friars and the ISA champion GW Geckos. In a couple of minutes, we're going to be announcing the starting lineups between both teams, and we're just going to describe a little bit about the road that both teams have come to get here. The Father Duenas Friars, the top seed, Carmen, they defeated the GAA Angels. Can you talk a little bit about that game? You were there.
The FD Friars, they defeated the Harvest Eagles.
I'm sorry, the Harvest Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles and Angels got me kind of mixed up there. Sorry, the Harvest Eagles. I apologize, everybody. The Harvest Eagles.
That's right. FD did beat the Harvest Eagles in a 5-set thriller. FD had taken the first 2 sets, and the Eagles took the third and fourth. But FD was able to swing away in the 5th set.
Okay, and on the other side, in the ISA championship game, the GW Geckos defeated the GAA Angels.
Yep,
okay.
There you go, the GAA
so,
Angels.
So, talk a little bit about a recap about that game.
From what I know, Paradis, our other writer, covered that game. The Geckos were able to take it in 4 sets. So they were down 1, won the 2nd, and the 3rd, and the 4th.
Okay, so GW's only loss of the season came kind of early in the season to the Angels. So they've been on a roll. Mm-hmm. As far as the IIAAG side, the MVP has been announced. The ISA side is still not announced.
Still pending,
So we could be, potential MVP could be on the court tonight on the Geckos side. For FD, none of the players were named the MVP.
No.
Who was named the MVP of the league?
The MVP for the IIAAG Boys Volleyball League went to Notre Dame senior Masato Rabago.
Okay, so both teams are the FD Friars are 11-1. The GW Geckos are 13-1, just because they have one more team in their league. But both of these teams are not undefeated. They both experienced that one loss.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, we have our announcer that is going to introduce both teams and starting lineups. We'll be serving up in just a few moments. I hear some boos in the crowd. These two teams don't like each other.
Yeah.
Just what happened in the last quarter in basketball. These two teams went at it in the champion versus championship game.
Yes, they did. And they went into overtime, I believe.
Yes. The FD Friars were down. They came back to win that game, and there's a couple basketball players on the court once again that are going to go at it in this champion for championship. So this is not your regular or normal exhibition game.
Nope. Prior to the announcement, we'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors. We have Guam PDN, IIAAG, Community First, and Mariana's Finance Corporation.
Do you have? Okay, so FD, we're announcing the starting lineups right now. For FD starting lineup, Antonio Igorola, he's a freshman, number 19, outside hitter. Noah Cruz, 11th grader, a junior, number 1, who plays middle. Sal Bamba, a 10th grader, number 15, outside hitter. Jacob Toves, a senior, number 11, also an outside hitter. Zachary Munya, a senior, who is a libero for FD. And Rio Okawa, a senior, is a setter. Now, a important note, somebody's missing from this starting lineup.
Yes, we have David Del Carmen, FD starting outside hitter. Unfortunately, he sprained his ankle this morning, so he will not be starting for the Friars.
So maybe that has something mentally for the advantage of the GW Geckos.
I think FD will be feeling it a little bit just from watching his performance at the championship game, the IIAAG championship. He had 18 kills recorded for the Friars. He was the all-leading scorer that game.
Yeah, so instead of Del Carmen, Sal Bamba will be filling in his shoes. He's a sophomore. Now, I believe we announced the starting lineup for FD. And if I can hear correctly, we're going to go to the GW starting lineup. Who's coaching FD tonight? Not regular coaches tonight.
No, yeah. So from what I know, head coach Steve Pangilinan and his wife, Dee, they went off island for their girls' Guahan volleyball club to compete in Hawaii. So unfortunately, Coach Steve, he's not here today with the Friars, but they are being coached by assistant coaches, Greg Esplana.
Also, Richard Borja will be coaching, and Alvin Alvarez. So right now we're doing the starting lineups for the GW Geckos, and we are sitting right next to the GW fans, so you're going to hear some noise. So for GW, starting lineup, Ryan William, a junior. He's a setter at number 7. Edwin Leon Guerrero, a junior, number 14, opposite hitter. Jonah Blas, also a junior, he plays middle at number 12. Benedict Tabunar, a junior, middle, who plays middle. Zuriel Joker, a senior, outside hitter. And the heart and soul of the team, Leland Gumaban, the libero, who's a senior. And Mr. Highlight Reel himself, Kaden Apiag, a senior, who plays outside hitter. Kaden, I watched him in this senior year. He played football, played basketball, and now we're here in volleyball. And speaking of like a potential MVP, he's one of the potential MVPs.
Yeah, you know, Kaden, he's just one of those athletes that's very well-rounded in sports. You know, he doesn't just stick to one sport. He's a multi-athlete, so I think that gives him a little bit of an advantage on the court, being able to be so fluid, you know, and athletic in all these sports.
And he's still so humble. I spoke to him before the game, and I said, you know, you haven't played FD. He said they haven't played FD all season. Haven't even watched them because they play on the same nights. So I go, what? You know, there's key players over there, and what are you keying in on? And according to Caden, they're just gonna go in and try and adapt. They're not gonna try and waste this moment. But he said that FD's team, they don't have key players because they're such a good, solid unit. Everybody's key on that team.
Yeah, and you know, just tracking back from the regular season, Coach Steve highlighted that, you know, all his bench players, they know that once they're called upon, they go in there and they execute. That's what makes FD such a solid team, is that they have everybody that they can rely on their bench and on their starting lineup to go out there and execute for them.
And an important note, the coach for GW is he's the first year of him coaching, Michael Diauzen. Sorry if I murdered your name, Michael. But for a first year coach, he came in and won the MVP. I mean, he won the championship, sorry. So both teams are going to shake hands, center court, and we'll be underway. So for high school volleyball, we go up to 25. It's a best of 5. Mm-hmm. The first team to win 3 sets is declared the winner. If they're 2-2, tied, what happens in the 5th set?
The 5th set will go on to 15, which is shorter, so it's a lot quicker on the points and a lot quicker to the end of the game.
So Carmen, you think we're going to see a 5th set tonight?
It's possible. It's possible.
The last time these teams went at it in basketball, they went into overtime.
Oh, yeah.
They gave the crowd such excitement, and that was at the FD Phoenix Center. So important to note, this is the 3rd year GSPN is doing the champion versus champion volleyball game. The first 2 years were won by the Teads Titans. Unfortunately, they lost a lot of their firepower due to graduation. So we're going to have a new champion versus champion team here tonight. Will it be the first title for IIAAG, or will the ISA go 3 in a row? So up to serve to start us off.
Jacob Tovis will be starting off serving for the FD Friars.
Okay, and Coach Michael said prior to the game, Coach Richard Borja said prior to the game they have much respect for their libero, Leland Gumabon. So they said they're going to try as much as possible not to have him have the first pass. So you could bet your bottom dollar they're going to try and serve away from Leland so that they don't get that accurate first pass to set up that first hit.
The thing with these 2 teams, Jay, is GW and FD have very solid defenses. You got, for FD, libero Zachary Munya, he's willing to always dive for a ball, and same with Leland Gumabon. So it'll be a good matchup to see in tonight's game.
Okay, and I believe also tonight's going to be a lot of a mental game. Who can keep their composure if they're falling down? Which team is going to make the less errors? So we don't know how that's going to pan out. These teams, again, you know, like they've seen teams multiple times within their own league. This is the first time they're seeing each other, GW and FD. So we're going to see what it's going to be all about in the first 10 points of this game. As we get the officials settled down, there's a little bit of household maintenance going on. I think they need ball spotters, so that's what we're waiting for. Because our officials are just about ready to blow that whistle. Get us underway. We're ready to see those highlight kills. Okay, the music's off, and Jacob Toves is going to start us off with the serve. Okay.
That's Saul Bamba right there with the first kill of the night.
And like you said, bench players coming into the game, willing to take over. David Del Carmen was supposed to start. Saul Bamba started in his place, and as you can see, the Friars are stacked. They're very deep.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that might be,
what a big block from Aguirola and Cruz on Caden Appiah.
So to get that early in the game, you know, Noah coming in and blocking Caden, sending a message early, you got to think, is that going to have some effect to the confidence for Caden later on in the game. Great pass by Munya. Out of bounds, Bamba.
For Saul Bamba.
The score is now FD Friars 2, GW Geckos 1. That's what we were talking about earlier. Are you not going to make mistakes on open hits? Cruz in the middle.
Noah Cruz with the kill.
That was something Coach Michael from GW said that they had FD's really strong on. The middle.
Yes, and you can see a little bit of a advantage for the Friars. Joseph, Moffness, and Noah Cruz have a little bit more height compared to GW's middle blockers.
Again, FD's strategy, stay away from Gumabon. He hasn't touched the ball for a first hit yet. Agarola with the dink. FD's up 4-1. Let's see if GW can respond. As Munya serves, oh, it hits the net. Just gets over. Chalk that down for an ace for Munya. Five to 1 in favor of the Friars.
It's a double hit.
At 6-1, FD's up. The Friars are laying down the tone early.
The thing with the Geckos is sometimes they have a hard time, finding their rhythm. So hopefully they can get started here.
Yeah, that was one thing they talked about. They're going to be learning. They're going to have to adapt. Tabanar with the hit that goes long. FD is in total control of this game. It's 7-1 right now. Munya's up to serve once again. Staying away from Gumabon. Going to IIAAG. Rio Okawa with the set. He stepped on the back. His back foot stepped on the line. So GW's offense hasn't been displayed yet. They got 2 points from FD's errors. So let's see if they can get, if IIAAG can get them going at the service line.
Jay, in the regular season, for both leagues, it really was a matter of who makes the less errors and who can get their serves over. And GW needs to get their serves over tonight in order to be able to compete against the Friars.
Yeah, already one service error. The first server, or the second time GW is going up to serve. So we got Holden Bersinas subbing in for Agarola at the service line with the Friars up 8-2. Okay, so Zuriel Joker gets on the board for the Geckos. Tabanar up to serve. Errant pass. We got Blas with a hit. He subbed in. Miscommunication. Okay, so GW bouncing back right now with Tabaner at the service line. They trail 5-8. The dink by Bamba is just outside of the line. GW is coming back. And they trail 6-8 in this contest. Jump serves, it's the top of the net. Good recovery by Munya. An even better recovery by Joseph Mafnes in the middle. Made the most out of that play right there. FD's up 9-6. Okay, who we got serving up for FD?
We have Saul Bamba serving up for the Friars right now. And a nice dink by Edwin Leon Guerrero for the Geckos to secure that point.
Free ball over to FD's side. Goes to Barcinas. His pass is too long for Okawa. And Joker's there to get the point for GW. They trail by 1 point. Geckos are sitting right now at 8 points, and the Friars are at 9. So FD comes out early, gets a 6-point lead. And the Geckos storm back to tie the game with Joseph Mafnes. He just got his hand on the net there. So now we're tied at 9-9. We have Edwin Leon Guerrero on the service line. He has a really good last name, by the way. Ooh, Joseph Mafnes makes up for that net error.
Yeah.
Gives the Friars the lead back 10-9. Okay, subbing out is Zachary Munya. Coming back into the ballgame is Noah Cruz. Joseph Mafnes at the service line. IIAAG with the pass. Going to Joker on the opposite side. Bomba with the pass to Okawa. Barcinas gets the ball over the net. Joker's shot is blocked. It goes back to him. Good pass by Bomba. Barcinas with the kill. Saved by Leland Gumabon. Another save by Mafnes. Looks like a free ball going over to FD's side. Mafnes with the quick thinking goes right to the back row. It's a good long volley here by both teams. Oh, good point for the Geckos.
That was a double.
Cruz
Jay.
served
That was
it.
a double.
He served it back to Toves, and I don't think he was expecting that. So GW gets a point. We're tied at 10-10. We got at the service line here is Zuriel Joker.
Oh, what a powerful
serve.
serve to shock the Friars.
Barcinas gets it over the net. Free ball to Leland Gumabon. A nice pass. And there's IIAAG. That's a combination GW wants to see. Gumabon passing to their setter. The setter getting IIAAG in position to get it on the outside for IIAAG's first kill. And GW's first lead of the game. They're ahead, 11-10. Good serve again by Joker. Edwin Leon Guerrero with the hit to the back row for FD. Okawa's set.
Bomba with the kill.
Saw Bomba.
From a touch from the Geckos.
Yeah, from the back row, and it was touched by the fingertips of the GW blockers. To give the point to FD Friars. We are now tied 11-11. Barcinas is out of the game. And right now we have our setter.
Rio Kawa.
Rio Okawa serving to IIAAG. They're staying away from Gumabon once again.
Little short on the set there for the Geckos, but it's okay. They're only down 1 now.
The Friars take the lead 12-11 with Okawa on the on the service line. Set just a little bit behind IIAAG. He recovers well. Joker's pass to IIAAG. That was one of the best sets we've seen tonight by William. He found IIAAG on the outside. And we're tied. We're going back and forth. GW 12, FD 12. Now we have Gumabon at the service line. That's the second one by GW. You cannot give the FD Friars free points. So right now we have the Friars up 13-12. Jacob Toves up to serve. Good set by William. He finds IIAAG, but a good recovery.
Jaden IIAAG with a big
And
block
IIAAG
on
comes back in. Gets a good block. He blocks Igarola. Back and forth we go. The game is tied 13-13. Leon Guerrero and Tabanar combined for the block there. They got Bomba on the outside with the group block there. Bad pass, free ball towards GW. IIAAG recovers for his third kill of the game. Now the Geckos they have their largest lead of the game. It's 15-13. Despite having such a rocky start, they recovered pretty well.
That's what I'm saying, Jay. Once the Geckos find their rhythm, they can be unstoppable, especially with Caden Appia getting hot from the outside.
Oh, there was a net there. I guess the referee didn't see that. Are there any instant replays in high school volleyball?
No.
No.
We wish.
Just checking.
Wish you can zoom in and
Yeah, something
check the
looked
net
kind of
sometimes.
out of whack there, but at the end of the play, the Geckos get the ball. We have William up to serve.
That
Bomba
should have
got
been
way
a
up
cross on the
that.
line. Noah Cruz with another
Block
block.
again. Noah Cruz blocks IIAAG for the second time.
You know, FD's outside and right side hitters, they really know how to set up that block good for Joseph Mofnis and Noah Cruz.
So, you know, Noah Cruz is the center for FD's basketball team. Got a shot there by, I believe it was Tabanar. It went out of bounds. So we got a running score right now. FD trailing 15-16. Munya up to serve. William to Leon Guerrero there.
Oh, wow, carry.
According to the ref, there was a carry in the set by Okawa, giving the point to the GW Geckos. So the Geckos right now, they're up 17-15. And this is just the first set. And IIAAG gets a home run over there to give FD another point, the third service error point of this game. The Friars are trailing 16-17. We have Barcinas up to serve. So if one team can get away with like a 3-point run, I think that'll be very key to a victory in this first set. And it's kind of really important to get that first set down. We got an out of bounds hit there by Bomba. Gives GW the point. They lead 18-16. And we got Benedict Tabunar up to serve, with his Geckos up by 2 points. Everything about that play was beautiful there. That Munya pass to Okawa, who set up, I believe that was Bomba who got that kill,
Bomba,
right?
Yeah, saw Bomba on the right side.
That was a beautiful pass by the libero, Zachary Munya there. We got Bomba up to serve. He's a sophomore getting in a lot of work today due to the absence of Del Carmen. And we have FD's Joseph Mofnas making a play at the net. And suddenly we're tied again at 18-18. Okay, William with the set to Joker. Good recovery by Barcinas. We have Marcelo Blas in the game who was called for a double hit there. So there's a 3-point swing we were talking about. Now the Friars are up 19-18. Good pass by IIAAG, goes back to Leon Guerrero. The southpaw gets a hit, recovered well by the Friars. We get a free ball. Leon Guerrero with another hit. This time, he scores a point. And if you hear that loud noise, we're sitting right next to the Gecko faithful. That was a really good kill by Leon Guerrero. And we're tied. I believe FD called that timeout there. 19-19. Let's see what adjustments both teams are going to make. This is a very important stretch here. You really want to get the first set of a game. The bench scoring has been important for the Geckos. Leon Guerrero comes off the bench, making a couple of kills, and also Marcelo Blas came off the bench and he made a lot of defensive plays because FD's they're not giving the ball to Gumabon right now. So the other guys are making the passes. They made their adjustments, and on the other side, Joseph Mofnas is letting his presence known right now in the middle, and then we have a lot of action going outside to Holden Barcines and also Saul Bamba. But also great work on both liberos. I mean, Zachary Munoz, that pass, that was just beautiful. So we have GW up to serve right now. The game's tied 19-19. We have Edwin Leon Guerrero up at the service line. Good recovery. Long hit. Out of bounds by Joseph Mofnas.
It's getting to those crucial points, Jay.
Yeah, just
only 5 points.
He's going for the highlight kill and just out of bounds on the left side there.
Oh, that's Jacob Tovis for the Friars, just right inside that sideline.
That was nice. Those angles, those attention to details, getting around the blockers. Now we're tied 20-20 with Joseph Mofnas at the service line. Tovis with the hit. Right down the left end line. The ball's inbounds. The Friars now take the lead 21-20. So the game started off with FD making a statement, GW coming back, and now we're in the back and forth battle. Oh, a back set by William catches the Friars off guard. A heads-up play by William. Now we're tied 21-21. And setters tend to do that from time to time, just to keep the other team in check, you know. We have Joker at the service line. Beautiful serve. Left-handed hit by Noah Cruz. IIAAG with the hit. Goes off Bamba's hands, and right now we have the Geckos up 22-21. Joker is up at the service line again. Let's see if he can give us another hard serve. Nope.
Swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss, a foul ball. Well, that first serve was pretty hard. That was a pretty good hit. I'm not counting, but that's the fourth service ever by GW.
No, yeah, it has been.
I can't help but count.
And I don't think FD's missed any.
Yeah, they haven't missed any right now. That might be the difference in this game. GW coach Mike might want to talk to his team about if they end up losing this set.
Oh, that looked like tape. Oh, there you go.
They go to IIAAG. In clutch moments, they tend to go to him.
When Caden IIAAG starts catching fire from that outside position.
Okay, so right now it's 23-22. The GW Geckos get the lead. If they get this, FD's going to feel some pressure. If they get this point with Gumabon at the service line.
Those are not the mistakes you want to be making right now.
And we got set point going to the Geckos with Gumabon at the service line.
Set point.
GW's leading 24-22 at this time. Jacob Tovis came to play today. I believe that's his third or fourth kill of this set.
Yeah, that'll be his third.
The third kill. So
Keep FD alive in this.
yeah,
this
FD right
first
now
set.
is trailing 23-24. A very important point at this time. If they could force the deuce. Good recovery here by GW. Free ball to Zach Munya to setter Okawa. Out of bounds.
Oh no!
Bamba hits it out of
hitting error
bounds.
for the Friars to give the Geckos the first set.
Okay, so GW wins the first set, 25-23. And I believe that'll take us to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Oh my good Lord, what a feeling. All of this joy I've been stealing. We all need someone that can make us believe.
Let's play. Get it, Rob. Let's hit it.
So call me a man on a mission. I'm guilty by my own admission. Locked up but I break free. No change could ever take me. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop.
Introducing Bank of Guam's new deposit products, Pacific Express Plus, True Savings, and True Savings Plus. All designed to help you bank how you move. Keep banking, keep moving.
Don't stop now.
Bank of Guam, the People's Bank, member FDIC.
Connect to who and what matters most with Beam Home Internet. Every family has its own unique needs, so it's our priority to set up the solution that will give you the best possible service. Either way, no digging or major changes will be made to your home, and installation will be fast and easy. Once installation is complete, you're ready to go with one final signature, and you can start browsing, streaming videos, and doing all the things you love to do online. Head to IT&E today and save as much as $1,800 with a Beam bundle that includes home internet and up to 5 mobile phone lines. See you soon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here live. First of all, we want to shout out to our sponsors.
We have Guam PDN, IT&E, Community First, and Mariana's Finance Corporation. So thank you to our sponsors, and we just wanted to give another shout out to them.
Okay, so a short recap of what happened in the first set. FD won 25-23.
25-23.
25-23. FD got out in a big 6-point lead. I believe it was 8-2. GW recovered. They came back. And they tied the game. It went back and forth, and then at the end, the Geckos came out on top with a little small run at the end.
Yeah, you know, I think really the GW's defense and Caden Apiag on the outside just was able to push them to be able to come back against that 6-point deficit and win the set.
I think
suffering some service errors.
So the GW team is acclimated to playing in this gym. In the IIAAG, I'm not sure if FD played in here.
No, not
so
once.
maybe the hitters are, because I see some of their hits just barely going out of bounds. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe if they get a little bit acclimated, they'll get used to the environment here and start making their hits to go inbound. So right here, we're starting here, set number 2. And we started off with a service error by our setter William here. FD gets the lead, 1-0. Libero Zachary Munya is on the service line right now for FD. They're up 1-0.
He's one of FD's most consistent servers, so he's looking good with no service errors yet.
And he scores a point for the Friars. Not to mention, he's a good running back as well.
Yeah, another multi-sport athlete on the court.
He could catch it too. Okay.
Oh, wow. That is Benedict Tabinar.
Benedict Tabinar with the
Tabinar.
kill. And that all started off with a good pass from Joker. He made a set up William to get that perfect angle to get it inbounds.
Joseph Mofnes.
So see what just happened there? It's slowly inching his way closer inbounds. And if Joseph Mofnes can get comfortable in getting those angles down, the Friars should be able to get momentum back.
It's all about adjusting. It's all about adjusting to the court that you're playing on in volleyball.
The southpaw Leon Guerrero with another kill. He's been very key off the bench. Free ball to the to the Geckos. Oh, William.
The ball slipped right through his fingers. Surprisingly, that's not uncommon for setters.
You don't need French fries in between sets. It makes your hands greasy. Okay, the Friars are up 4-1.
Oh,
Make that 5-1. Barcinas gets that inbounds.
That serve just went rolled over the net.
He's laughing about it, and he's signaling assistant coach Greg Explana, my bad, but it's okay. We made it.
Well, they'll take it, is what I'm sure they're saying.
Okay, a couple plays at the net. Setter Okawa goes up the middle. There's Joseph Mofnes. Sometimes it just takes a play, one of your hits to get inbounds for you to get comfortable. I don't think anybody can meet him up that high.
No, I don't think so either. That's the thing is Mofnes and Cruz have that advantage, that height advantage over the Geckos.
Oh.
Little soccer kick attempt to get that ball over.
I would have did the backflip if I were him. I could have done it. Okay, so number 12 is entering the game for GW.
That's that would be Jonah Bloss.
Jonah Bloss is in the game. Jonah Bloss is a good luck charm.
Tabunar with an ace.
That was Tabunar at the service line, and he's really into this game right now. He's getting everybody fired up for his team. Miscommunication there. That pass went to the first ball went to the setter, and nobody wanted to step in his place.
Nobody was comfortable there to take that second ball
This
there.
pass found just some real estate there. Nobody was able to pick up from it. FD is going to capitalize off that. They're up 7-3. Okay, free ball towards the FD side. Pass from Munya goes in the middle to Toves. Touch ball.
Oh, the ref called it with a touch.
Yeah, someone touched
FD will
that.
take the point.
FD will take that point. That was going long out of bounds.
Wow, FD's leading now 8-3, 5-point lead.
And this
over
is
the
familiar
Geckos.
territory. GW is used to this.
Mhm.
They saw this in the last set. Let's see if they can bounce back or FD can keep going.
Joseph Mofnes is just ripping them bombs from the middle blocker position. for
Yeah,
FD.
Mr. Momentum has found his way towards the FD bench. Apiak's pass to the setter. Goes out to Leon Guerrero. Okawa's dink, or there was a dink there by
Jacob Tovis.
out of bounds. The Friars are cooking right now. Timeout to the Geckos side. So the timeout, GW is trailing 10-3. FD is going to their biggest asset right now. That's Joseph Mofnes in the middle. I believe he has 3 kills, if I'm not mistaken.
He's actually at 4, Jay.
4 kills
and you know,
in
if
this
I was
set.
the Geckos right now, I would just want to get that one pass side out and get out of that rotation and, you know, push Joe Mofnes over another rotation to be able to, you know, keep him from having that automatic stance in the middle.
Yeah, so I believe what Coach Mike from GW wanted to say, is telling his team right now is that you just need to calm down, play our game, slowly get back into this contest. FD right now, I believe it's Coach Alvin and Coach Greg, Coach Rich. They're telling their teams to keep it going, keep momentum going on our side. Let's keep it rolling. Let's have it let's have it on our side of our hitters and our servers to get a double-digit lead. I believe that's what they would want to establish at this point, a double-digit lead.
Yeah, it's always hard, you know, with the Geckos having to play catch-up again, another set. You know, with FD up already 7, it's going to take a lot of effort to be able to cut that lead down to just, you know, 2 to 3 points to be able to stay alive in this second set.
Okay, we got Bamba, Munya, Okawa, Barcinas, Mafnes, Tovis in for FD. For GW, we have Blas, William, Joker, Apia, Gumabon, and Leon Guerrero.
Joe Mofnes for another
I don't know if
big
that
kill.
timeout worked. Same player, right to Mofnes.
Same player.
Now, if you don't have anybody, if you're looking at GW's front row right now, I don't think anybody can contend there with Mofnes. As Bamba, that's the third time FD's done that. They just hit the top of the net and the ball goes over.
That's what we call watching the game when
Yep.
you're out there on that court. Not being ready on the defense. The serve receive.
Free ball towards the FD side, goes to libero Zach Munya.
Mofnes is just blazing a trail and kills right now from the middle blocker position.
And there's that double-digit lead I was talking about earlier. Right now, FD's up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the kill didn't count. He hit the net.
Oh, he hit the net. Okay.
I'm sorry about that. So FD's leading 12-4 right now. Leon Guerrero's on the service line.
Jacob Tovis with a soft kill on the outside for the Friars.
And Cruz subs in. We have the libero, Zachary Munya, who heads to the bench. Joseph Mofnes at the service line. Jonah Blas with the kill, his first kill of the game. Jonah rules. Okay, we have Joker up at the service line with GW up 5-13. I'm sorry, FD up 13-5. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, Sky.
Bamba flew in far from the back row for that one.
He got up there.
Yeah, he did. Him and David Del Carmen have a very similar style of play, man.
Yeah,
when
he
they
jumped
get up
out
there
from the
for their vertical.
from the JFK track. Joker's serve is out of bounds, so despite him getting up there, something happened. I don't know what happened. Somebody hit the net.
Oh, that was.
I wasn't sure why the point went to GW.
On
Oh, so he hit the net.
Oh no, it went out.
It went out of bounds. Okay.
Went out of bounds. Apia goes up. Oh, and it's met by the hands of Cruz and Barcinas.
And just like the basketball court, Noah Cruz with the defense. That's his third block of the game. Okawa up to serve, receiving instructions from assistant coach Alvin Alvarez there.
And that'll go to the Friars with the Geckos net violation. 15-6, or 16-6, I'm sorry.
16-6, double-digit lead. So what we were talking about before the game, composure. Are you going to be composed? When you get in a hole, the last game they dug themselves out of it. Right now it looks like the Geckos are into some sort of panic mode, so to speak.
Well, at least they can have a little breather. I mean, Noah Cruz is still very dominant at the net, but Joseph Mofnis was just blazing a trail with his kills from that position. Hoban Barcinas registers a kill off the block from the Geckos that went out of bounds.
Great angle he had on the blocker there, Tabanar. Went off his block and went out of bounds. Jacob Tove is now at the service line with FD still owning a 10-point lead, 17-7 here in the second set. See the passing by GW. Could tell they're not in sync. Oh, he shouldn't have touched it.
That was Benedict Tabinar.
Gets a point.
Geckos number 7 serving.
Okay, we have William up to serve.
Leland Gumawan with the set. Apieg, and it's out of bounds. Surprisingly, Caden Apieg has no kills for this set right now.
Yeah, it looks like it all has to do with that rhythm. It's kind of like a streaky field player. He needs to see one go in.
Yep.
Then for the rest of the set, he'll be a little bit more comfortable. Okay, we have William is taking a break.
Ball
so we have
slightly touches the bounding
that was
antenna.
A long set. So we have a new setter in the ball game right now, number 19. Let me get his name in just a second.
Service good. Joker with the pass. Free ball over to the Friars. Joseph Mofnis again from the middle. Just really towering at the net, dominating on the Friars side.
Okay, number 19 is Kaylin Balabagno. The Friars are in control of this. This looks like it's going to go to FD's way.
That is the third serve like that for the Friars. Zachary Munoz enjoying that serve right there, smiling.
This is
as
one
he's
of those
preparing
sets
for
where we
the
want to
second
fast
serve.
forward. Let's get to the third set.
Yep.
Good recovery there by Gumabon. And another heads-up play at the net by Tabanar. Gives GW the point. They trail 9-21 at this point.
That's a very tough lead to come back from, though, Jay.
It's very tough. But anything's possible with Apiag at the service line.
Saul Bomba with a nice little dink over to get the point. Friars lead 22-9.
He got up there. Yeah. Thanks to those workouts by Z Strength.
Joker goes up, and he gets the kill through the blockers.
Okay, the score is FD 22, GW 10, Tabanar at the service line.
Wow. I think I saw Bomba's head go over above the net. He's got a mean vertical.
Yep.
Jonah Blas jousting at the net against Joseph Mofnis.
Good volley by both teams.
Point goes to the Geckos as Bomba
Okawa's set was just a little bit too long. So timeout by, I believe, the Friars. The score is 22-11.
Down 11.
They're down 11 points. So FD just needs 3 more points and they can take the second set and to tie this ball game up at 1-1. It's very key, Phil, for the Friars. You know, they're champions. They don't want to go down 2-0 to the GW Geckos, so they responded really well. Not necessarily desperation mode, but they went to all their assets. Okawa found Mofnes.
They're doing a great job at disrupting GW's defense, you know, with those short serves that's just landing right over the net to Joseph Mofnes, hitting those different angles.
And at the same time, also the GW Geckos kind of a little comfortable, kind of laid back, in my opinion, and what I'm seeing with body language and all that.
No, I agree. I agree. I think after that first set win, they calmed down a little bit and they they came
a little
too
bit comfortable.
complacent.
They had a little bit of cushion to work with. So there's a lot to be told at the beginning of this third set. And I could see that maybe Coach Mike waved the white flag. He has his setter on the bench, giving him a rest.
Sometimes you need that. Sometimes, you know, the setters, they're so fast-paced with, you know, pushing it out to their hitters that they need a rest in order to come back rejuvenated and be able to continue on.
GW with the service error there. Gives FD a 23-11 lead.
Saul Bamba serves. Leland Gumuban with the pass for the Geckos. Edwin Leon Guerrero hits it over. Leland Gumuban with the one-handed slap pass there. And Joseph Mofnes, Geckos pick it up. And that's Jonah Bloss, number 12, middle blocker.
I don't know, that was, it looked like it was still good.
Oh.
The referee signaled it was a GW point. Good rally though by both. Good recovery at the net.
Good rally, yeah.
Good heads-up play there by Jonah Blas. Leon Guerrero up to serve. Okawa goes outside. Whoa, nice by Appiah. Say a double hit?
That's a double hit, yeah. So double hit from the Geckos.
That was off
Joseph
the Mofnes kill. Okay, game point right here, or set point.
Set point, second
24 to
set
12.
point.
FD's leading.
Joseph Mofnes goes up for the jump serve, and it's out of bounds.
It was just a bit outside.
Zachary Munya coming back in the back row for the
I
Friars.
could tell he was looking that he found an open spot in the back. It was just a
Yeah.
little bit too long for Mofnes there.
Good serve by Joker.
Joker has had the best serves all night.
Noah Cruz.
Noah Cruz laughs it off. Gets a kill up the middle. That's game.
That is game
25-13.
25-13.
FD wins the second set. We are tied 1-1. Important side note, you know, Noah Cruz is also a basketball player. He was recently named to the national team, going over to the Marshall Islands Micronesian Games. Yeah, so he's part of that roster. Him and teammate Noah Tenorio.
Oh man.
There's, I think, DJ Osborne from GW. He's also going to micro games for the basketball team. So got some young talent this summer. And just to recap the other sports, what happened the other night with soccer? Can you fill us in?
Yes, so the JFK Islanders won their 4th consecutive title for the Girls Soccer League. But this year actually featured, for the first time since 2019, a combined and unified IIAAG participation for the Girls Soccer League called the Interscholastic Girls High School Football League, actually spearheaded by Guam Football Association, GFA. So that might be the start, hopefully in the near future, that we see the IIAAG and ISA leagues combined. You know, I think it's great that they combine. You know, being an athlete during the time when the leagues were combined, you know, we got a lot more experience playing more schools versus, you know, 6 and 5. You know what I'm saying, Jay?
Yeah, I agree with you there. On the other sport, on the just outside here, the JFK track, 2 nights ago, the Guam High Panthers won their 7th title in a row for boys division, and the GW Geckos girls, big shout out to them. They had their backs against the ropes. They weren't contenders. They played at the right time. They were able to stop the reign of the Guam High Panther girls. Mm-hmm. So it would have been 4 in a row for them. But led by Coach Desmond Mendel, got the GW Geckos a championship in track and field. So Coach Mendel's contributing to this GW program. He won basketball and won track and field. Then GW is having a great year this season. They also won volleyball.
Yep.
Now can they keep this?
Can they keep it going?
Keep this game going here. You know, FD's they always have a good year. They win football. They won basketball.
Let's be honest, Jay. They take all the sports.
They win
for
everything.
boy.
Yeah.
On the IIAAG side.
They won volleyball. So it's just so. It's not like at the basketball game. This is not a regular exhibition game. These teams want to win. They want to prove that they're the best.
They want to be crowned champion of champions.
Okay, so let's see who sets the tone. So far, both games, FD's come out scoring early. Can the Geckos come out and get a lead to test the Friars?
Oh, good.
Good block, good recovery there.
Good recovery by Kaden
By Barcinas. That was all Barcinas on that right side. FD takes the first point once again.
With
going
Jacob
up 1-0.
Chovis serving.
This is a very, very, very important set. You want to go up 2-1 in a 5-set match, of course. You got momentum on your side going into the 4th set. Long pass there by Leandro, errant pass. So GW is not settled down.
That's the thing on defense, man. On serve receive or even just the rallies, try to minimize the overpass, especially with hitters on FD's side who have that high vertical.
Yep, there it is again.
Yep.
Almost the same.
That one went out though.
Yeah. FD got lucky on that one. And the game plan that, of course, Rich Borja told me earlier, I said this earlier, they're not gonna, their servers are not gonna serve to their libero, Gumabon. He provides those good passes that you see there at work. 2 long passes by Leon Guerrero. Good block there by Tabinar.
Good block by Benedict Tabinar.
Now this ball game's tied 2-2.
Said Jay, GW's head coach, put back in the starting setter.
Yeah, they got their rest. Good block.
Ryan William.
Good block. The set was kind of behind Barcinas, and IIAAG was able to get up and get the block there, and it was in bounds. So now GW has a lead, 3-2. So let's see how GW is going to react now with getting an early lead in the set. Cruz is just so athletic. He got up there.
Yeah, he sure did.
The set was a little bit behind him. He was able to recover and able to get the ball in bounds. So now we're tied, 3-3.
Zachary Munya serving for the Friars. Pass by Joker. Good reflexes by Appiah.
This is one of those long volley games between these two teams. Appiah goes for the kill. So Tabinar heads up play. Gets it in bounds. Finds the right angle. Geckos up 4-3. Long pass that went just caught Marcus by surprise there. The Geckos are ahead, 5-3 early in the contest.
Hits the net.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to put that in bounds.
Yeah.
So right now we got Holden Barcinas. He's about to serve.
Geckos are getting ready for the receive. And it's Leland Gumabon with the pass. Free ball going over to the Friars. Let's see if they use it. Joe Mofnis, and he sure does. It's a missile to the Geckos.
Yeah. Mofnis even signaled to Gumabon, "Are you okay? Sorry about that. I wasn't going for your head." We got a tie ball game right now. And an ace. Not
right
tied
in
anymore.
the corner.
Barcinas.
That's his second ace of the night.
Yeah, that was
Barcinas
nice. It
with
just
an
got
ace.
into that left corner there.
Service good. Pass by Joker. Finding Tapinar. Oh, it's Mofnis. Mofnis is there on defense every time.
Okay, that's 2 plays by the Geckos. You don't want to get too far into a hole with this. You know, you got to think, am I going to call a timeout? What am I doing? For Coach Mike, you got to be thinking that in his head. Because this is a big play for, I mean, this is a big stretch right now for GW.
They can't get any more past 3. Big swing by Edwin Leonguero, but it's met by the hands of Mofnis and Bomba.
Joker spun that one just to get it over.
Oh, that looked like a carry.
Recovery. The southpaw.
Big kill by Edwin Leonguero.
Yeah, Leonguero answered the call there. Everybody's keying in on IIAAG side. The southpaw gets up and puts points on for GW. He's one of the, probably like him and Joker. They're really keys to GW's offense.
Yeah, Joker, you know, he has some height, but his vertical's not as big, but
And there he
his
goes
swing does
on
pack a
cue
punch.
with the save.
And
Good
we're
hustle play
tied,
there by,
7-7.
Joker. Now it looks like the GW Geckos are having fun, and when they have fun, they make plays. Got a little serious. They're starting to point fingers at each other. That's how they're putting points on the board right now. Just having fun. Wet spot on the card on GW's side. So, let you guys into the score right now. The teams are tied, 7-7. FD took the first set. I mean, GW took the first set. FD took the second set. And right now we're tied. Not anymore. Not when Mofnis gets the ball.
Yeah. Not when Mofnis is up at the net, man. He's doing a great job at those fast and, you know, quick attacks to be able to get those kills. The Geckos don't seem like they see it coming up at the net.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one hit the tape.
I don't think it went over.
So that makes 4 hits for the Geckos, giving Friars a point.
So FD's up 9-7 right now.
Good attempt though from IIAAG. There we go. Edwin Leonguero, southpaw.
That LG came to play.
He sure did. It's the last name.
Yeah, it's got to be the last name. I'm telling you.
Leonguero serves. Zach Munoz with the return. Oh, Mofnis, man.
Yeah, he got a touch. It went out of bounds, but
This rotation is where GW has been losing their points the most with Moffness, you know, up in the net. But, you know, now he's serving, so they'll have to deal with Noah Cruz now. Oh, good reflexes by the Geckos to get that one back up. No Cruz.
Good pass by Moffness.
Almost inside the 10-foot
That was a nice pass by Moffness. Noah Cruz capitalizes on that and gets a kill. Okay, running score right now, FD is 11, GW is 8. We got a substitution coming in.
That looks like a Bloss for Bloss,
Yeah.
2 and 12. Jonah Bloss coming in from the bench.
For Marcelo Blas.
For Marcelo Bloss.
I wonder if they're cousins.
Or brothers.
Or brothers, could be.
Oh, nice.
No, it's still alive, it's still alive.
Tower
That was a
there.
nice pancake. That would have been a really nice play if they got that inbound because GW was already celebrating there.
That's what we call a tower tip over the blockers.
The pancake. Okay, we got Zach Munoz over here wanting a towel. I believe they were diving there. The floor is wet for on the Friars side. So right
Joker's
now,
prepping to serve.
Joker's up to serve. Expect some fireworks. Score right now: FD 11, GW 9. So far, it's been a good match.
Like I was
We
saying,
anticipated the teams would go back and forth.
Joker, he has doesn't have as high of a vertical, but has the height. But his swings, man, serving and kills, pack a punch. That's his advantage.
Yeah, so far he's been the most dynamic server.
Oh man, that one was out.
I think we jinxed him.
A
This
little
is like
bit,
when
yeah.
they shoot free throws, and he's made 50 free throws in a row, and then doing.
Misses that one.
My bad, Mr. Joker.
Okawa.
Okay, we have Okawa for the
serve.
service line. Okay, what happened there?
Line. Maybe he stepped on the service line.
I believe they call that a substitution infraction or a rotation infraction. Anyhow, that gives GW the point. So right now, FD is leading 12-10.
Oh wow.
They go right to Cruz, who gives them the point back, 13-10.
Okawa's doing a good job of, spreading out those sets to all his hitters.
FD just seems to have that advantage in the middle.
Very
And they're
versatile up in the
capitalizing
net.
it. Pass to William. Apiak finds a
Hayden
open
Apiak
spot.
with a nice
Good heads-up
throw
play.
kill.
And it all comes from that first pass. That first pass to the setter. He needs to have that clear sight to Apiak. Then Apiak could put his head up and look at the open spot.
Service error for the Geckos. Gives the ball right back to the Friars. Friars lead 14-11. Munoz to serve over. Edwin Leon Guerrero. Wow.
Who is that guy? What's his last name?
To go from a pass straight into a kill.
Good recovery there.
It's the last name. It's the last name, everybody.
It has to be. Okay, FD's up 14-12 right now. Apiag's on the service line. Carry.
Got a carry
Got a
call. Carry violation.
So right now it is the Friars up 14-13.
Apiag with the serve. Bomba with the receive. Okawa to Bomba. Oh, blocked by Tabunar and Leon Guerrero. Jacob Tovis sends it over. Joker goes up. Barcinas. Pass by Liling Gumaban Navarro.
A dink by Tabunar. The middle.
Oh.
And that's just the Achilles heel there for the GW
that little
Geckos.
gap there.
Right up there in the middle. You got to take what they give you, right? A good heads-up plays by both both key players on both sides making heads-up plays to keep that volley alive.
Martinez sends it over, and it's out of bounds. Geckos point.
Here we go, the all-important third set. The Friars are clinging to a 1-point lead, 15-14. Tabanar is up at the service line.
Oh, that one's way
Returns
out.
the favor. I believe that's the second consecutive time he's made a service error.
Yeah.
Tried to jump serve on the left side the last time he was up there.
We have Bamba getting ready to send over his serve. And it's good. Pass by Gumabon. Set. Jonah Blas goes up for the tip. It's picked up by the Friars.
Ooh, that was out of bounds.
And an attack attempt by Jacob
I have my glasses
Tobis
on,
is
kind of
out.
look into me. But then again, there's no instant replay.
We have Leon Guerrero getting ready to serve. Little floater over. It's good.
Oh, that was a double hit by Blas.
Double. Oh, carry.
He went up for it. He couldn't decide in
Yeah.
midair what he wanted to do. Am I going to spike this? I'm going to back set it. What are we doing here? And yeah, FD has a 17-15 lead.
Moffness with the
They've
serve.
been leading by this much all game.
And it's short.
Going back and forth. No one has been able to capitalize or take control of a 5-point lead, at least in this game. It's been going back and forth.
Suryo Joker steps up for the serve for the Geckos. He's going up for a big jump serve, and it's good. Pass by Zachary Munya. Then Leland Gumabon up for Jonah Blas, and Noah Cruz.
Is that Toviz?
I think Noah Cruz. Look like
The heads
Noah
up play?
Cruz.
Look
Yeah.
like Noah Cruz?
Serve by Okawa, passed by Joker, set to Apieg.
Combined block there.
Good block by
on the
by
wall
Cruz and
by
Barcina.
Cruz and Barcinas.
Very strong hit though from Apieg.
So now FD has a 3-point lead. You think FD practices that? That's the second time they've done that. Get it right at the backline corner.
Friars fan base is getting loud over here as one of their fans
Looks like the Friars got their
sports
freshmen to go out and wave the flag up.
sporting the flag.
So we have a timeout called by the GW Geckos. Right now, they're trailing by 4 points. They're in desperate need of a run.
The Friar Nation is just so big. I wonder if schools get intimidated a little bit about how big their fan base is.
Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, we got some of the, I see some parents here, their kids don't go to school here anymore. They're still out here supporting. And I'm sure some of the GW family and friends are out here as well, because kind of looks even on both sides, if you ask me. No, FD has the crowd favorite, huh?
Yeah. They're the league favorites.
Yeah, there's an empty spot on that side.
I think the last time GW boys volleyball won a championship may have been when Alec Camacho was there.
The Cannon,
That was
I believe that was his...
2015, 2014 with Devin Malumang and Louis Mesnan.
That was a good timeout called by Coach Mike. Jonah Blas, I believe, get that kill.
Yep. Second kill of the set.
So we have Gumabon up to serve. With the Geckos down by 3 points, they trail 17-20.
Sets our serves good. Set by Okawa to Tovis. Blocked by IIAAG.
IIAAG with the block.
That's his third block of the night.
IIAAG's got to be like 5'8", 5'7", right?
But his vertical is.
But his vertical gets up there.
His vertical is good.
Again, it's not been announced, but potential.
Yeah.
If I was voting,
Yeah.
that's my MVP right there.
Martinez for a tip. Set over to IIAAG. Powers through, but it's sent back over from the Friars. Oh, that's Benedict Tabular.
3 straight points after the timeout.
Good rally by the Geckos.
That was a good timeout call by Coach Mike. They're back in this game.
IIAAG and Tabular supporting
Now,
each other up at the net.
FD is calling a timeout now. Both coaches know that this is a very important set to take. So with Gumabon at the service line, the Geckos were able to score 3 straight points. We had IIAAG with a block, IIAAG with a kill, Tabular with the kill. So now I believe Coach Rich is just telling the Friars squad, just relax and let's get momentum back on our side.
We have some cheering competition between the Friars and Geckos.
I believe they're saying daddy's money.
To the Friars, yep.
I
Geckos
did.
are screaming daddy's money. As the Friars say, we can't hear you.
Well, I can hear them very well. They're sitting right next to me.
Yep. That's not the first time we heard that cheer, though. That's a cheer that the Geckos pretty much gave to the Friars at the basketball champion versus champion game.
Okay. After the back and forth shouting between crowds comes up. We have Gumabon up to serve.
Good. Okawa setting up, finds Tovis, and it's out.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie ball game.
This is the time when it's neck and neck to be playing smart, not giving away those easy points.
I think as a player, you just don't want to. You want to be extra careful. Don't gamble.
A service error for the
And you got a
Geckos.
service error. I gotta stop talking. I keep drinking the players.
Friars lead 21-20.
But it was a good run. GW's back in this contest right now. FD's up 21-20 with Jacob Tovis up, I believe, that to serve.
Service good. Joker
Free
with
ball.
a dive.
He's going to the middle.
Noah Cruz gets an easy kill from the middle. His 4th kill of the set.
Yeah, that was. I saw that from way back here. That's going right to the middle. Right after that free ball happened.
A lot of teams leave that big hole in the middle where middle blockers have straight direction to it. IIAAG goes up again, and he gets the kill as the block ricochets the ball out.
IIAAG wins that battle between going both against Cruz and Barcinas.
And Barcinas.
Okay, we have William at the service line right now.
Serves good. Okawa to Cruz. Good block by Tabular. Tabular goes up for the tip. Cruz sends it back. Edwin Leon Guerrero finds an open space in the back row.
Leon Guerrero ties the game, 22-22.
For the Geckos, we have Leon Guerrero and Caden IIAAG, both with 7 kills each for the entire game of the night right now. Noah Cruz gets one.
Noah Cruz, he wanted that one back.
That's
You
his
see the
5th
emotion
kill of
now.
the set. Yep.
This isn't an exhibition game.
This is battle to be the best.
Okay, FD's up 23-22, by the way. Zach Munoz up to serve.
Oh, and he gets
He has
that
one of
one.
those grazing the top of the net. He's done that 3 times.
Yep,
I don't think that's a mistake.
His third ace.
I think he's meaning to do that. So set point to the Friars. They need 24-22.
Munoz goes up. Serve is good. Leon Guerrero goes up. Friars prepare for the turn. Bamba gets that one.
Second set. FD Friars win 25-22. Now the Friar Nation is standing up. The crowds are getting into it.
Got a standing ovation over here on the Friars side for that third set win. This could be the final set if the Friars take it.
Okay, so after the Geckos came from behind to win the first set, the Friars win the second set convincingly. Then the Friars hold on the third set to go up 2-1.
That was for sure a neck and neck
Geckos
battle.
can answer right now.
They got to try and get out of that rotation quickly where Mofnis is up at the net. That's where they lost majority of their points in those last 2 sets. All it takes is one side out, one pass to get Mofnis out of that rotation.
Yeah, I believe it's very, very important to establish a lead in the beginning of this game. If you're listening out there around the island or off island, once again, this is the champion versus champion boys high school volleyball game between the IIAAG champion Father Dueñas Friars and the ISA champion GW Geckos. We don't have interleague play in regular high school, so this is a way to take the champion from both. Presented by GSPN here. Beautiful gym here at JFK. It's very packed in here in Friar Nation and the Geckos, the Gecko by God
Gecko
Nation.
by God, yeah, Nation.
They're going at it right now. Some friendly fire. Hopefully it stays friendly.
Yeah, hopefully it stays
Let's
friendly.
You know, we're one island.
Once again, we'd like to shout out our...
It's always been between these two schools. Always been a rivalry, but at the end of the game, they're all going to shake hands.
Once again, we'd like to shout out our sponsors. We have Guam PDN, IIAAG, Community First, and Mariana's Finance Corporation. Thank you, and we're about to start the third set here now. Geckos start the set off serving. We have setter Ryan William, who's going to be starting off the fourth set here, I'm sorry. Correction. Just a recap, GW won the first set 25-23. FD won the second set 25-13. FD won the third set 25-22.
GW opens up the fourth set of this contest with a block. Tabunar gets a block. William up to serve with the Geckos up 1-0. Barcinas scores a point for the Friars. We're tied 1-1. Let's see if FD or GW is going to adjust to counter the middle.
Yep.
Or FD is going to stay with it, or they go somewhere else. A lot of strategy involved in this for the fourth set.
Pass by Gumaban. Oh, Leon Guerrero from the other side. Unfortunately, that one goes to the Friars as Mofnis and Bomba are up there for the block.
I believe he's a sophomore. Is he a a sophomore?
Bamba?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saul
He's a
Bamba is a sophomore.
The future is great for this for the Friar Nation.
Very young, very
And
has
at
a
the
lot
other
of time
side,
to play.
you know,
Edwin Leon
good kill there
Guerrero.
by the Leon Guerrero guy. The other side, GW has a lot of experience and a lot of seniors that are going to be leaving for next season. So this might be the last, so to speak, hurrah for these guys. Got IIAAG and Gumabon are both seniors.
That's Edwin.
A rare battle won by the Geckos in the middle.
Yep. Good block by the Geckos. Good kill. We have IIAAG serving. And the serve is good. Pass by Tovis. Set by Okawa. Just Bamba.
Man, Bamba, when he jumps, he just
It's
gets
high,
up there.
yeah. Joker with the kill for the Geckos on the outside.
And that's a wild card, the Joker.
He is. He's got some power in that swing.
Just a good utility player just to have around.
Yep.
These heads-up plays. Oh, a carry, possibly? A double hit by GW. FD's up. I'm sorry, the GW is up 4-3.
4-3. Marcinez serves good. Saul Bamba sends it over. Edwin, Juan Guerrero. Out. Marcinez tries to set it deep in the back, but
He had the right
ball finds
idea.
his way out, yep.
Just a little bit out. It was just a little long.
We have Tabunar ready to serve. Saw Tovis duck on that one. He knew it was going out. I don't think he's had a...
I was about to say that was 3 in a row.
Yeah. Every chance he's had at the serving line hasn't been the greatest. But he has been...
He's been spectacular
He's been
up at the
successful
net,
at the net, yeah. He's making up for it. And that one was out by Leon Guerrero.
A rare hitting miscue by Leon Guerrero there. The game is tied, 5-5.
Saul
We
Bamba
got Bamba
serving.
up to serve.
Serve is good. Joker. Shank pass, but there's some room. Geckos shouldn't be too worried about it.
Daphne Friars are up 6-5. We have Bamba up to serve.
Thank you.
Out of bounds. The game's tied 6-6. And Leon Guerrero's up to serve.
Edwin has been very, very important up at the net on that right side for the Geckos. And that'll be an ace for Edwin. His first ace of the evening. Another back-to-back aces from Leon Guerrero.
And that goes back to what how GW came out in the second set. We're up a little bit, feel a little bit comfortable.
Yep.
I mean, your mind is telling me not to be that way, but the body language it's just sports. It's just human nature. You could tell GW is a little bit more hungry for this set.
Good block on Mofnis. I think that's the first block the Geckos have had on Mofnis all night. And that was Jonah Bloss and Zurio Joker.
We have Servin in as a setter, so giving Okawa a break. pass there by Zach Munya.
Toves slams one into
Toves.
the Geckos block for a kill.
Tovis and Bomber are like twins on that side. I
Yeah.
can't tell they both get up so high. Okay, just a little score check. We got GW Geckos up 9-6 right now. Geckos got their backs against the ropes, and there's a little bit more of a sense of urgency on the Gecko side compared to FD's side.
Yeah.
But FD, if they could really get it together, and you don't want to go to a fifth set because anything can happen,
Yep,
of course.
anything can happen in the fifth set, and we've seen it many times. Good up by Appier from Noah Cruz. Oh, man.
William with the errant
But the
set
Geckos
there.
are called for a double violation.
The Geckos want to get that one back. GW's up 9-8 right now.
Oh, it looked like Appier and Bumabon both went in for that pass. Mofness with an ace.
So far, communication on both sides has been great.
Good swing by Jonah Bloss there in the middle for an untouched kill in the back row on the Friars side.
That goes back to saying, you know, it's that first pass. It gets William, it sets up William to make that set.
Mm-hmm. Gives
Okay, we
him
have
the
Joker
option.
up. Joker's up. Take your cameras out.
Oh, good serve by Joker. Good decision there. Good quick decision there by Gumabon to let that one go out instead of passing it.
You know where the back line was. Okay.
Good choice there, Gumabon.
Hey, we get to see Joker get another serve in again.
Goes up for the jump serve. Oh, wow. Another ace.
I'm going to put this out there and say he's the best server on the court right now.
Oh, yes. For the Geckos, he definitely is. He's had very minimal service errors.
Substitution coming in. Francisco is getting into the ball game right now. He's going to give is Jacob Tovis a break.
And that one's out. I think that's only his second service error of the evening.
Joker's
in
been
four.
consistent all
yeah,
night.
he's been consistent. He's the most consistent right now on that court. We have number 8 for the Friars. That one goes into the net. Oh, that's Stefan Servin. Stefan Servin for the Friars who just served. He was on the Friars beach volleyball team. He came in to sub for Okawa. Serving sets. Finds Baba, but that one heads straight into the net, giving the Geckos a 14-10 lead. We have Gumabon heading to the service line for the Geckos. Geckos lead by 4.
Oh, we go to a 5th set.
Marcinez, roll, shot over to the Geckos. Appier with a nice cross-court kill. Gumabon throws up the serve. It's good. Pass by Zach Munya, set by Servin. Francisco gets a small dink on the right
Gets
side.
into the contest and makes a contribution and quickly gets subbed out.
Yeah, he went in there and executed what he needed to do.
Yeah, he had to. Now, Coach Alvarez is subbing him in because he needs the consistency of Jacob Tovis to serve. Francisco hasn't served all night. Looks like the right move to me.
Tovis is one of the Friars' more consistent servers. Serves up. It's
I don't
good.
know. Yeah, I want to see Joker serve again.
Oh, Geckos are called for an out of rotation. Friars get the point. Tabunar and IIAAG, I think,
Out of
were
rotation.
the reason for the call. Yeah.
It's a free point for the Friars.
Free
right
point
now.
for the Friars.
They're trailing by 3.
Tovis serve is good. Passed by IIAAG. Set.
Tabunar.
Finding Tabunar. Blocked by Cruz though.
Kawa back in the game.
Good pass by Gumaban.
Both liberos getting some action right now.
IIAAG goes up. Oh, that one hit the tape.
Good rally there by both teams.
Good rally by both
defense,
teams.
actually, by both teams.
See some dives on both sides of the court.
Just that inability to finish. If IIAAG was 6-1, oh, he'd be so.
He'll
he'd be
that,
a terror.
yeah. He'll be hitting inside the 10-foot all day. Good block by Martinez and Cruz. Okawa goes up. Noah Cruz tips it. Okawa sends it to Martinez for a set over. Gumaban with a good pass, sets it up for IIAAG. IIAAG. Oh, that one is rolled. That one,
out of bounds.
yeah, that one looked out
The
from
whole Fire
here.
Nation said out of bounds over there. Good rally by both.
Good rally, good attempt, good attack attempt. But you know, you don't always get
Those
them
long
in.
rallies though, they take up a lot of energy.
Yep.
So you know, we'll see how who has the most energy at the end of the day.
And IIAAG has been soaring in. Oh wow! I swear I saw Saul Bamba's head go above the net.
Yeah, he got way up there. Joker
Yeah.
though with a good save.
Noah Cruz! Noah Cruz!
Noah Cruz with some emotion. He's really calm, cool, and collected. He's showing
He
a lot of
is.
emotion tonight.
He is. Cruz for a beautiful kill in the middle blocker position.
That ties the game. We're at 15 apiece.
IIAAG goes up, blocked by Cruz and Barcinas once again. Goes up one more time for a tip. Tabunar gets in at the middle on the overpass.
I saw that hit the ground. Valiant effort there by Tovis. Good heads up play to the backcourt.
Tabunar's
behind
getting
him.
his overpass kills.
GW clean to a 1-point lead here. Good block by Apia.
Block by
Apia.
IIAAG with his fourth block of the
GW's up by
evening.
2 with William at the service line. Young girl now finding the angle of that block.
Another
Friars,
block.
timeout. GW on a run. They're leading 18 to 15 right now. Leon Guerrero got the block there. Now the GW fans are on their feet. The FD fans are quiet. Again, if you just joined us, as a recap, the GW Geckos won the first set.
FD
The Friars
won
won the second
and the third
set. We are now in the fourth set.
with GW leading 18 to
Yeah.
15.
This
Just
is it. If
3
GW
over
loses
the
this,
Friars.
FD takes the
Takes the champion of champions.
champions home. But this set is far from over. Even though they're up by 3 points, you got a long way to go in this game. So I see we're taking stats here. Who's leading in kills right now?
Leading on kills for the Friars is Noah Cruz, he has a total of 8 with Joseph Mofnis right behind. Joseph Mofnis leads with 14, and Noah Cruz is right behind with 8. For the Geckos, leading on kills is IIAAG and Leon Guerrero.
Good defense by GW. Gumabon keeps it alive. Goes back to Barcinas. IIAAG's block goes out of bounds. Give credit point to Barcinas and the Friars. And they trail 16-18 right now.
Zachary Munya
Munya
at the
up at
serving
the
line. Serve is
service
good.
line.
Sends it to Leon Guerrero.
Goes to Leon Guerrero. Bamba goes up again. Gumabon with the back set to IIAAG. Saved by Toves. Back to Bamba. Saved again by Gumabon. Barcinas is hit holes into the net. You have to appreciate hustle. Good hustle by both teams once again. Zach Munya, Leland Gumabon.
Both the
Anchoring
barrels
the defense
are.
for both teams making plays. GW was fortunate to get the point there. They're up 19-16.
Oh, Saul Bamba right through the Geckos block.
I think we see a future MVP in our out on the court right now with Bamba.
It's hard when him and Del Carmen are on the court. They look so much alike that
Yeah, it's time to
it's hard
shine
to tell
now.
them.
Del Carmen not being able to play, unfortunately. And if you just joined us,
Yep.
Del Carmen, David Del Carmen, FD star player, sprained his ankle this morning playing basketball. He's unable to play tonight.
Benedict Tabunar with another
To
kill.
the light of the GW fans right now. They lead 20-17 here in the fourth quarter, or the fourth set, I'm sorry.
GW's up 20-17, 3-point lead with Tabunar at the service line. But let's see if he can get it over. Oh,
Yeah,
and
he
that
got
one's
it
good.
over.
Oh, good reflexes by Jonah Bloss there in the middle. Joe Mofnis.
Yeah, tally another one up for him. He's leading the game in kills right now.
Yes, he is. Mofnis has recorded so far. That's his 15th kill of the evening.
It's a wonderful stat to have on this court with all these all-stars out there.
Like I was saying in the past sets, this rotation is where GW lost majority of their points, so they gotta find a way to combat Joseph Mofnis up there at the net.
And rotate that FD backline.
Yep.
Okay, we got GW still up though. They're up 20-18. Make that 21-18.
Service error for the Friars.
As Bamba's serve goes long. GW's up by 3 points.
Oh man.
Turns the favor.
Short serve by Edwin Leon Guerrero to give the Friars the ball back right away.
21-19. Joseph Mofna's up to serve at this time. The FD Friars are down by 2.
Mofnis serves, it's good. Pass by Gumabon. Set.
Short. Joker has to give the Friars a free ball. Let's see where the setter is going to go to. Up the middle to Cruz. Good defense there by IIAAG. Leon Guerrero with a kill. Recovered by Mofnis.
Jacob Tovis finds it.
And Jacob Tovis finishes off the play with the point. FD now trails 20-21. If they get this point, and this ball game is tied, you got to think GW coach might want to call timeout just to calm things down, calm the FD fans down. Because the fans are giving the FD Friars on the court confidence right now.
Oh man, Noah Cruz.
Noah Cruz with a kill up the middle. That's the Achilles heel of the GW team right now. Sure enough, we called it out. Coach Mike calls a timeout. Game is tied, 21-21.
Noah Cruz and Joseph Mofnis are controlling that net
Noah
right now.
Cruz
in this
had that
set.
last kill.
Yep.
Okay, so GW had an advantage right there. They were up by 3 points. FD got a side out. Both teams traded miscues on service errors. Then FD went to their middle blocker, or in the middle there, with Noah Cruz getting that kill to tie the ball game up.
Both teams right now are gonna fight to minimize their errors.
Gotta check the step count on that kid. I think he ran a 5K already.
Friars riled up.
It's tied 21-21 at this time. The GW coach might call a timeout, settle his squad down.
Just 4 points away for both teams. The Friars could end it all here, or the Geckos can move on to a
The Geckos are
fifth
4
set.
points away to taking us to a fifth set. I don't know about you, but I want to see a fifth set.
I want to see a fifth set.
Just make this rivalry more intense with these two teams. Champion of champions. Here we go.
Slip through the fingers of IIAAG. Kumabon.
FD takes the lead despite the timeout to calm his squad down. 2 miscues there by the Geckos. With Joe Moffitt,
It all starts
Joseph
with that
Moffitt
first touch, that first pass.
And 2 senior leaders who made those mistakes.
Oh, man.
That could have almost been the ball game there for the GW Geckos if that happened.
Good pass by Gumabon. Good up there. Joker sends it over.
Long.
Oh, man.
23,
The Geckos are trying to
21.
play smart, but that one went
this
too
is a
far
5-0
out.
run.
Friars are just 2 points away. Can the Geckos hold on? Moffness with the serve. It's over and it's good. Oh no. Oh no. They set that one up for Noah Cruz right there.
Joseph Mofnes on the service line. Mixing it up for the GW Geckos who are unable to return his serves. He's finding that right side there.
You gotta stay away from sending over passes when Cruz and Moffness are there.
Somebody better escort that kid to the car. Anything's possible now. GW needs to force a deuce right now.
It can be done. It can be done.
Can be done. All you got to do, the magic number is 3. You have to get your side out, get one of your best servers to make sure that they get this ball inbounds and win 3 points.
Yep.
So if they tie this up and this game goes to a deuce,
and the serve shouldn't be
and they get
anything
momentum
fancy.
back,
They
you
should
may-
just get it over.
yeah.
Just send it over. You have a better bet of sending it over than trying to ace it.
Here we go. This is FD's
Set point.
FD's destiny. If they can get this one,
Point.
get it in bounds. I don't know. Do you play conservative and wait on GW to make a mistake? Or do you serve something up difficult that's unreturnable? I would be conservative. You're up by 3. Let's see what Mofnes does. He gets it inbounds.
Serve is good.
To IIAAG. Long pass goes to Joker, and it goes in. This will be a final kill. Good block. The setter, William, and Jonah Blas combined to get a block on. I believe that was Tovis, right?
Tovis.
And now look who you have up here. What do you tell Joker to do? You tell him to go buck wild and do something unreturnable?
He's been the most consistent server for the Geckos, but the pressure might be too much with, this being the game-ending set for the Friars and being down 2.
Because Joker's been serving some unreturnable serves, so. But when you gamble like that, it might go out of bounds. You might hit
go
the
in
net.
Yep.
So.
Has to be that right angle over.
Or you could just get it in bounds and target somebody other than Zach Munya to get the ball to pass it to the setter.
Yeah.
Because you know if they get a clean pass, that ball's going to the middle and this game's over.
Yeah, their best bet is to serve to a Friar that's gonna, you know,
doesn't
pressure
have a
that
white
out of
shirt in.
system. Yep, pressure that out of system.
See how good Joker is here. I just tell him, if I was coaching him,
Get it over.
yeah, just get it over.
Just get it in and over.
But it would be nice if he does it,
Yeah.
you know. So here we go. Oh, we got it.
Great serve by
Great
Joker.
serve.
Oh, but Noah Cruz
Noah
ends
Cruz
it.
ends it. The FD Friars are your 2024 GSPN Champion of Champions. They win and they defeat the GW Geckos 25-22. They win 3 sets to 1. Noah Cruz finishes the job in the middle. That's been the Achilles heel all night. You got to think that the middle, like if
The
we're doing a player of the game,
Yep, the middles.
I would definitely give some of the credit to Joseph Mafnes.
Yep.
Also to Noah Cruz. But you know, hats off to GW.
Yeah, they played a
They're
great
they're
game.
seniors right now, and you know what? Gumabon told me before the game is like, we have so much respect for them. If we win, it's great. We want to win, of course. But if they win, you know, he'll tip their hat to them. So it's a good sportsmanship by the GW Geckos.
They put up a good fight against the Friars, but when you have players like, you know, Bamba that can come in and step up, you know, for David Del Carmen, and you have twin towers, Joseph Mofnes and Noah Cruz at the net, it's a hard fight to put up.
Yeah, and I was really impressed today by the key player, the other players that GW had, Joker, Leon Guerrero, Blas. They played their hearts off today, but the champion, the FD Friars. Congratulations to the Father Dueñas Friars. My name is Jay Leon Guerrero. I'm here with Kamgogwi. We thank you for tuning in to us, with us. We'll see you guys again next year. This wraps up the 4th quarter. We head into summer. Hope you guys are doing well. Have a good summer. We'll see you in the 1st quarter.
Yes, thank you again, and thank you to all our sponsors, Guam PDN, Mariana's Finance, IT&E, and Community First. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, folks.